So here we are at the engine block, good old engine block. Now, like I said in the last part, we'll be doing the piston ring gaps, and what I'm going to use to gap it is good old trusty file. Yeah, I'm not paying $200 for a freaking piston ring gapping tool, so screw that. And the top rings I'm going to do at a ridiculously 25 thousandths of an inch, and the bottom I'm going 30 thousandths of an inch, because OEM specs is 20 thousandths of an inch for top and 25 thousandths of an inch for the bottom. So I'm gonna go 5 thousandths over just because I'm boosting it eventually. So yeah, now let's get started. So here I have trusty old piston and rod that I've connected, and we're gonna be shoving the piston ring down with the piston so it's leveled. This feels extremely tight though, I'm not gonna lie. There's about like maybe 5 thousandths clearance on this piston. Interesting. Interesting. Actually, it's just all here, so this is only place scrubbing, which is normal, I guess. But all right, let's get started. I like how the OEM rings come color coded. This is the top one, the other one is like plain silver. So yeah, we're gonna start with this one. Now I'm gonna get all the rings in just to get it in, and then we're gonna start. This is number 3. So. Now, when you want to file this, make sure you are literally like, okay, I can't see shit on the camera. You are literally dead flat and going like motions, because you know we don't want no angles or burrs on this. So yeah, we'll do that now. Don't do this in one go, always measure twice, so you at least know what the what it's like. So let's test this out real quick. And there you go, 20 thousandths of an inch. Now number 2 for the top ring. Now I have these marked, but I guess it rubbed off because of the marker, so I'll just leave it. guess what? On point on the first try. Oh boy. Damn, it's sorcerer. I am a sorcerer. Well, the next part will be, guess what? Putting the rings on the piston. So, let's go back upstairs and get it done. It's gonna be a nice build. Oh, let me show you something real quick. Just in case I fuck this one up. Yeah. I got a ka24det from a S14. Ready to drop in if I F this one up like I said. Fresh out the 240. It's like the cleanest engine I've seen in a while. Like there's like barely any like crazy dirt on it or even oil. So yeah. Gonna be great. So like I promised, we'll be putting on piston rings this section of the video. Now quick before I start, be very careful on how you put these rings in because they will snap. And other thing is put the oil ring in first because it makes it like so hassle free. Because if you put these in first, which I did, I had to like finagle the shit in here, so yeah. And one more thing, your rings are gonna have a letter on it. I was about to say number, I'm so done with life. Your rings are gonna have a letter on it that marks that it's supposed to be faced up. So there's one on the top ring and the second ring. So the oil rings don't really matter because they don't really have a number. Nor do you have to gap these. So yeah, let's get boogieing. That was weird. Ignore my weirdness. Now I did this one first as a demonstration. So the second one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do it. And then third and fourth I'm just gonna speed through it because YOLO. So part one, locate your rings. Top is usually, I guess in my case, the top one was colored. And the bottom one is, the second ring is not like colored, so you know, it's YOLO, whatever. And take the oil scraper ring and put it aside. Boom. Now you're gonna have to get your oil scraper spacer ring. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm just using that as reference. You'll need 2 of these, so it doesn't matter. They are not like specific on which one goes on top and bottom. It's just just to keep it in space, keep it in line. So, and now we can begin. So let me get a good angle here. Now the first thing we're gonna do is, like I said, put our oil ring on. So we're just gonna slip this bad boy in there. Hopefully I'm in camera. Like so. Pretty easy. Now we'll take our spacer ring and try to finagle this little crap in there. Start with just putting in the tip of it, either on the bottom or the top, whichever you want. I think I'll go on the bottom for this one. Just let it rest. And try to not crack it when you put it in, because they're flexible, but they're not that flexible, so just spin it around and finagle it. It's kind of a pain sometimes, but and when it's perfectly seated, it should look something like that. Excuse the light. Now we take our second one and do the same. Like I said, these you don't really have to worry about gapping or breaking it because it's like really flexible. So yeah, let me see if I can get a better angle. I'm gonna stand behind the camera. Probably what I should have done. Now, for the second ring, make sure you have your number. I mean, god damn it, I'm an idiot. Your letter facing up and just slide that bitch in there. Now be very careful with these. I do have a ring spreading tool, but it doesn't seem to work sometimes. So let me check if it's actually gonna work this time, because I don't feel safe doing that. This shit likes to slip out the stupid ring separator. That's why I don't buy cheap eBay shit. There you go. So we'll take our top ring now and do the same. I had to take a pliers and like squish these notches down because they kept slipping out from the ring. My lizard's going crazy right now. It's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. Someone's getting chased by the cops. And yeah, there you go. Now for these rings that I'm gonna do, let me back up real quick. For these rings that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna face each one of these openings 180 degrees from each other. So this one will be over here, and the bottom one where the opening is gonna be all the way over here. Now the oil ring is not really necessary, but I might do it anyway. So now I have to number the piston just to make sure this is, which one is this? Cylinder number 2. Now obviously you have to number your piston because, well, each ring is gapped to each piston specifically. I mean cylinder wall specifically, so you have to number the piston just to make sure it goes back in the rings go back in the same wall. So here's number 2. Now I'll continue the rest, but on time lapse. So. This thing is a piece of freaking trash. God damn, I hate this shit. So, anywho, there we go. All 4 pistons in check. Here we go. All 4 pistons are ready to be installed, so the next video will be installing them. So yeah. God damn. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and thank you to all my friends and all you viewers for liking and supporting the channel. And I will see you next time.